Right now we're at the Taberna de Hacienda Don Lalín.
You made a Raicilla 3 years ago. After 3 years, you know,
Yeah.
it's so smooth. It's part of the aromas, see? It's part of the flavors, see? We're looking for a nice smoky flavor, see? I'm not looking for quantity, I'm looking for quality.
If you didn't try his Raicilla, and if you didn't try his wife's birria or barbacoa, wow. Just the view alone over here is absolutely incredible. Today's gonna be a really good day. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Every time I go up there, I see things that I haven't seen before. I learn a lot of things from the jimadores, the raicilleros, and everybody involved in the agave spirits production. So just to kind of give you a little reference of where we're going, Puerto Vallarta is to the west of us, about a half an hour. And then we're here at Finca 18 right now. We're still in the municipality of Puerto Vallarta technically, but just 5 minutes after us, we're gonna start climbing the mountain because we're at the base of the mountain right now. So we're about here. We're gonna start climbing up the mountain. It's gonna be a fun drive, nice and windy. So I'm super excited about this drive. If you guys are ready, let's go. Okay guys, here we are just outside of La Estancia. Right now we're at the Taberna de Hacienda Don Lalín. This is the first taberna you're gonna see on the way to Mascota, basically, or on the way to San Sebastián. The word taberna basically means distillery for Raicilleros. So Lalo's here today, and let's go say hi. One unique thing about Don Lalín is he's got probably the most beautiful distillery in the area. He's on the top of a valley, and it's incredible how deep the valley is here with the river flowing through it. You could, if you listen closely, you could hear the river right now. But just walking around his distillery, being here, it's super tranquil and super peaceful, and we love coming here. So let's go say hi.
My grandfather was a big influence about it because he's from Zacatecas, Mexico.
Okay.
And I remember when I was a little kid, always my grandfather talked about mezcal, 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 mezcal. 20 years ago, I came to San Sebastián, I came to Puerto Vallarta, and we discovered finally the Raicilla. So, but I didn't know nothing about it. So at the moment I've been trying, I got drunk with Raicilla. Something different, you get drunk in a different way. Like if you compare, in this case, mezcal, Raicilla and tequila, pues, Raicilla, tequila, and Raicilla and mezcal are so similar. Tequila is totally different. So I like the way we get drunk with Raicilla.
You like how it feels?
So it's totally different. It's like a getting hippie happy. 20 years ago, I decided to start producing Raicilla in this San Sebastián area. Mm-hmm. And still I got 20 years experience making Raicilla.
Wow.
Making mistakes, little by little, improving my skills and everything. Mm-hmm. And I'm here.
Yeah.
You can focus this picture right here, see? This is my oven on fire. See? It's my oven on fire. This is the famous Maximiliana green agave. Not so far away downstairs, beside the facility, you see the Chico Aguiar too. Plantation, little plantation.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
See? Well, I have to use those agaves next year.
Okay, yeah, that's all the quiote.
Do you see the fucking cute? Grande quiote. We can see the oven from here if you want. So the oven is over a meter down deeper.
Okay.
It's better in that way because you can concentrate the heat more. See?
Okay.
So you concentrate the heat, and you're gonna do a good cooking process. The capacity of my oven is 2,800 kilos.
Okay.
Because it's over a meter down deeper. See?
Okay.
So to cook almost 3,000 kilos, pues we need over 1,000 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
¿Sí? Caliente, caliente, caliente. ¿Sí? We use especially hardwood. We use oak.
Oak.
¿Sí? Why to use oak? Because you create charcoal, and by creating the charcoal, we get this nice, beautiful smoky.
Okay.
We're looking for a nice smoky flavor. See,
Okay.
it's not easy to get a nice smoky flavor because it's part of the aromas. See, it's part of the flavors. See, so we need to get 1,000 degrees Celsius, 8 hours, a lot of oak wood, charcoal floor, and all the agave. We cut it. Agave could be 40, 50 kilos a piece. We cut it in quarters, little pieces. Everything goes inside straight over charcoal. And we suffocate the fire. At the moment you seal it, there's no more air circulating. That's it. You suffocate it. We leave it a couple days. After 2 days, agave tastes like sweet potato. So if you got sugar, you can do two big nice things together. It's quantity and quality.
Okay.
Without using extra
Extra sugar.
sugars. It's like when I'm talking about the process right here with the people, I say, you know good wine and you know cheap wine.
Uh-huh.
See? Cheap wine, simple, extra sugars. Extra sugars. See? So we don't want to use extra sugar because first of all, I'm not looking for quantity, I'm looking for quality. And we leave it there for a couple days after 8 hours preheating.
Wow.
After 2 days, so it's time to do fermentation. See?
Okay.
And now I use some stainless steel containers. See?
Okay.
In the past, I've been using the wood containers. Why to use stainless steel? It's easier to sterilize.
Sure.
It's easier to sanitize because in this alcohol industry, fermenting, you need to eliminate the bad fungus. So you can see how happy is the good fungus, the yeast, when it has no enemies around. So you can see how nice it's bubbling.
Yeah.
Right here takes six days fermenting.
Don Lalín is located in La Estancia, which is a little bit down the road from Finca 18, probably about 35 minutes up the mountain. And it's really cool because he's one of these more traditional Raicilla producers of the mountains. They call it Raicilla de la Sierra. And when you're on the road, they call it Ruta de la Raicilla. When you're on the road, he's the first stop. So I always like to see him first or see him last when I'm on my way down. He's a really cool guy, Lalo. He speaks really good English, first of all, and he makes friends with pretty much everybody that comes through. And his place is very, very beautiful. He's located at the top of a valley, and there's a really big river coming through.
Because we do small productions, we have small distilleries, but we need to have a little bit more distilleries to produce more because we have only 5-6 months season.
And do you ferment with fiber and then distill with the fibers?
The single distill, yes.
Okay.
Single distill because I distill it twice.
Okay.
And the moment I do it twice, it's only the liquid.
Okay.
See, the liquid. And the reason I do it twice is necessary before we bottle it, was to take away all the toxic alcohols. Like example was the famous methanol. See? So if you see right here, this methanol is the first alcohol.
That boils.
Las cabezas.
Okay.
See? The heads.
Yeah.
The first alcohol start liquid down because evaporates in lower temperature. See? In this mezcal industry, Raicilla industry, we don't like to age like using wood, barrel cask. Not a lot. We prefer to get maturing by using glass or stainless steel.
Okay.
Imagine a 3 year when you made a Raicilla 3 years ago. After 3 years,
Yeah.
it's so smooth.
I love it.
Even if your Raicilla is 45, alcohol percent is so smooth.
Yeah.
See, I got more inside too.
Okay.
I got inside more wood.
Can you
Actually,
do a little barrel aging.
this is full. This is full right now. I don't like to keep it outside. I got my special rooms, like a little darker. But it's okay. People
nice here, yeah.
people like to see it, so I got a couple right here.
Yeah.
And if they want to try the straight, they can do it straight.
Very cool. If you didn't try his Raicilla, and if you didn't try his wife's birria or barbacoa, wow. Just the view alone over here is absolutely incredible. And when you do try the Raicilla, you're gonna be super happy. And then after, when you try his wife's barbacoa and birria, it's gonna be such an amazing experience. You could make a day out of this trip alone just coming here. The road's super beautiful.